Welcome back to Scotty's Hobbies. One of the biggest questions or most common questions I get on my channel is how to set OBD2 monitors when you clear a check engine light and you're ready or trying to get a smog. Well, I'm working on this Dodge Charger and I was hooking up this 5610 Innova to check the monitors, and I was flipping through the settings and all the options it has, and guess what? This thing has the option to show you or explain to you how to set drive cycles or OBD2 monitors. Let me show you real fast. This thing is pretty dope. Also, links in the description below if you want one of these. The 5210 is a little bit more affordable, under $100, and does the same thing. Let me plug this in and show you what I'm talking about. But first, while you're watching this video, please like, subscribe, and share, and let everybody know in the comments below if this video helped you out. Gonna plug right into the OBD2 port, which is under your dash. Real easy. This lights up and the OBD2 dongle lights up. What we're gonna do is get the camera situated a little bit better for you. Now when it loads up, we're gonna go into skip right there. OBD2, see I have the oil temperature code, which won't go away. You could clear the code if you want, but what I'm more interested in, OBD2 menu. Gonna scroll down, and where is it? Look at that, drive cycle procedures. Can you see that? Confirm that this is your vehicle, which it is. And it lets you choose which monitor you want information about. So misfire, fuel system, comprehensive component monitor, oxygen sensor monitor, heated O2 monitor, catalyst monitor, EGR, and the EVAP monitor are all in here. That is pretty darn useful. So click on it, you go through, and it gives you step-by-step directions on how to set the OBD2 monitors on this vehicle. You might have a difficult time setting the monitors because really some of these drive cycles you need to be on a closed track to be able to do some of it, because you got to speed up in a certain amount of time, slow down in a certain amount of time, do it multiple times, and really when you're in a city, it's kind of hard to do that. But if you're looking on information on how to set OBD2 monitors, you might want to pick yourself up an Innova 5610, which this one's really nice. It has two-way communication capabilities, so you could run tests on window modules, the horn, locks. You could set the EVAP monitor on some of these vehicles. This one has two-way capabilities, but the 5210 has the 5210 has a ton of helpful information in it too, including the OBD2 drive cycle procedures. So if you want one of these, look in the description below to pick one up. Thanks for checking out Scotty's Hobbies, and I will see you guys on the next, hopefully helpful video.